What if I told you that right now, without stepping foot in a pharmacy, you already own two of the most powerful natural tools for supporting your vitality after age 50? Imagine opening your kitchen cupboard and finding ingredients with a proven track record across millennia, ones now illuminated by cutting-edge modern science. Today, I invite you to reconsider turmeric and garlic, not as simple spices, but as remarkable allies in your ongoing health journey. My name is Dr. Samra, and welcome to the Urology Education and Vitality channel. Here, we dive beyond the trends and pursue uncompromising, evidence-based strategies for men's health. My purpose is simple: to empower you with the real facts that help you stay stronger, sharper, and more energetic well into your 50s, 60s, and beyond. Today's discussion is more than another superfood spotlight. It is a synthesis of ancient wisdom and the robust insights of clinical science, a conversation that too often gets overlooked despite its profound implications. By the end of this video, you'll understand how and why turmeric and garlic, when used properly, can have an outsized impact on your metabolic health, immune balance, cardiovascular system, and especially urological function. But before we go further, let me be perfectly clear. This is not about miracle cures, nor am I suggesting you ever forego medical advice or prescribed treatments. Instead, I want you to gain the knowledge to enhance your current regimen with proven natural strategies that complement modern medicine safely and effectively. So let's answer the critical question: why turmeric and garlic, and why together? These aren't recent trends. Even a quick review of medical history shows turmeric and garlic are two of humanity's most trusted herbal tools. Turmeric, prized in Ayurveda for over 4,000 years, and garlic, written about in Egyptian papyri from 1550 BC and used by Greco-Roman athletes and soldiers, share a uniquely long clinical tradition. They endured not by coincidence, but because generations observed and passed down real benefits long before the modern era could explain why. Now, 21st century science is catching up and validating much of that wisdom. In the past few decades, thousands of peer-reviewed studies have explored these compounds, mapping out their biochemical properties, clinical applications, and synergistic effects when combined. In particular, for men after age 50, when issues like chronic inflammation, vascular changes, metabolic fluctuations, and prostate enlargement become more common, this combination offers targeted, multi-system benefit. First, let's delve into what turmeric does inside your body. The primary bioactive compound, curcumin, is now the subject of over 21,000 published research papers. Its most celebrated activity is the modulation of the inflammatory response. Here's the science. Inflammation is essential. It's your body's acute healing response. But chronic low-grade inflammation, scientifically termed inflammaging, is a root contributor to many health conditions seen in aging men, including cardiovascular disease, diabetes, diminished immune surveillance, musculoskeletal pain, and notably, urological issues like benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. Curcumin acts by modulating key signaling pathways, especially nuclear factor kappa B, NF-κB, the molecular alarm system for inflammation. When NF-κB is chronically activated, it accelerates the production of inflammatory molecules like cytokines and prostaglandins well beyond what's healthy. Multiple studies, including randomized controlled trials published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2022, have shown that curcumin supplementation can reduce circulating inflammatory markers such as C-reactive protein, CRP, and interleukin-6, IL-6, both robust predictors of age-related disease risk. Equally compelling is curcumin's potent antioxidant capability. We now know that oxidative stress, an imbalance caused by excess free radicals, plays a crucial role in cellular aging, DNA damage, and tissue dysfunction. Curcumin not only neutralizes these molecules directly, but also boosts the activity of your body's own antioxidant enzymes, like superoxide dismutase, SOD, and glutathione peroxidase. But here's where knowledge must guide practice. Curcumin, as remarkable as it is poorly absorbed on its own. Clinical pharmacology studies emphasize that curcumin is rapidly metabolized and excreted unless combined with certain bioavailability enhancers, like piperine from black pepper or healthy fats, which can increase absorption by as much as 2,000%. This is a crucial practical step, often missed and one we'll revisit in just a moment. Now let's shift to garlic and its superstar compound, allicin. One of the most striking aspects of garlic's biology is that allicin isn't present in the intact clove, it's created at the moment you crush or chop fresh garlic. When garlic cell walls are broken, allicin, a sulfur-containing amino acid, interacts with the enzyme alliinase to form allicin, a compound with remarkable medicinal properties. Allicin has been shown to enhance immune function, not simply by boosting immunity, but by helping immune cells, like neutrophils and natural killer NK cells, respond faster and more efficiently to pathogens. This is not theoretical. A systematic review and meta-analysis published in Advances in Therapy, 2023, found consistent garlic supplementation effective in reducing the incidence and duration of upper respiratory tract infections. But garlic's molecular reach extends far beyond this. Allicin and other organosulfur compounds are potent vasodilators. They facilitate the production of hydrogen sulfide, H2S, which relaxes blood vessels, improves circulation, and lowers arterial stiffness. Multiple randomized trials, including a 2021 meta-analysis in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, demonstrate that garlic supplementation reduces systolic blood pressure, in some cases comparable to first-line antihypertensive medications, though by a different physiologic route. For men over 50, robust circulation is foundational. It influences not just cardiovascular health, but also nutrient delivery to the prostate, kidney filtration, physical performance, and even hormone metabolism. Recent preclinical studies suggest garlic may also support healthy testosterone levels by reducing oxidative stress in testicular cells, though human research is still emerging. So, why combine turmeric and garlic? Here's where the synergy becomes truly powerful. Both compounds target distinct, complementary pathways. Curcumin quiets the overactive inflammation that sabotages tissue repair and underlies many chronic diseases. Garlic, meanwhile, orchestrates a smarter, more efficient immune response while also optimizing blood vessel health. Together, they form a multi-system defense, creating an internal environment that is less inflamed, more resilient, and better able to recover from the rigors of age and modern life. Moreover, their combined effects extend into urological health, a field where chronic pelvic inflammation and vascular insufficiency are now recognized as critical, modifiable risk factors for BPH and lower urinary tract symptoms. Recent reviews in the Journal of Urology 2024 underscore the role of systemic inflammation and oxidative stress in the progression of BPH and even in the severity of symptoms like frequency, urgency, and nocturia. By reducing inflammatory signaling and supporting pelvic microcirculation, turmeric and garlic may directly influence prostate well-being, something of critical importance and growing interest among men after 50. While ongoing trials are still teasing out the precise mechanistic relationships, the direction of evidence is promising and strongly consistent with the lived experience of many men incorporating these compounds. Let's not forget the most important practical insight. How you prepare and consume turmeric and garlic matters. For turmeric, always combine with a pinch of black pepper and a healthy fat like olive oil to maximize curcumin bioavailability. For garlic, crush or mince fresh cloves and allow them to rest for 10-15 minutes before adding to food, exposing them to minimal heat if possible to preserve active allicin levels. Incorporate them together daily into your meals. The commitment is modest, the returns potentially substantial. In contemporary clinical practice, we look for interventions that are accessible, sustainable, and rooted in both tradition and evidence. This combination fulfills all three. In closing, I want you to remember this. Your body is capable of remarkable renewal, especially when supported, not hindered by your daily choices. Turmeric and garlic, prepared correctly and used consistently, offer a safe, affordable, and evidence-based adjunct to your health toolkit. Make it a habit for the next 6 weeks. Observe your energy, your recovery, your focus, and your general sense of well-being. As always, consult your healthcare provider before starting any new regimen, especially if you have chronic medical conditions or take prescription medications, but empower yourself to be a partner in your vitality. If you found this information useful, share it. Don't keep this knowledge to yourself. It belongs to every man seeking a stronger, more vibrant next chapter. I'm Dr. Samra Turajilic, and I appreciate your commitment to lifelong health. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself. You are absolutely worth it.